intensive purposes, they are dead. And the last whispers are all you will hear of their voice ever again. There we go. Hi, Katya. No, it's not. Is it Katya or Katusha? I don't remember. I heard that. Oh, it's an anomaly. Okay. Oh. God, I forgot everything about this game, and it's only been a little bit. Lost another one. I will be significantly better about this in the future. Alright, let's hear it. What is it, Katusha?
Help me, please. That wasn't really me, just an image. I'm trapped somewhere terrible. I don't know where, just that it's dark here. And I can't move. I'm so sick of this place, whatever it is. My name's Katya, by the way.
It is Katya, okay.
I'm so glad I found you. Finally, I'm not alone.
And I was going to say, that's the big difference with Katya, is that she has full cognitive awareness of what is going on around her. She talks through those after images, just like the shadows. But beyond that, she has no capability of interacting with the world. There's a few other things I have to explain, which you may or may not have already figured out for yourself. I am not alone. While there's also Katya, I also have the shadows, like the one far off in the distance over there. Don't know if you can barely see him, just on my right eye, it's above my center knuckle. On my left, he's now just in front of my pointer finger, which I can't point with. They move, they swing, they're terrifying, not really dangerous. Oh, there's a better one. Screw you. They are your baby boys. They're the guys that the game gets you used to the game with. Don't have this round. But there are others. How many others, I don't know. There's only one other type that I'm aware of, and that's because I saw him in a clip that made me buy this game. There are creatures known as mimics. And not the treasure chest with teeth kind. I mean, gun-toting, still think they're humans, but will shoot anything on sight. They're fun to deal with. What time is it? 4:52. I might make my way over to that train station. Like I said, my exploration of this game literally extends to that railway car where Katya is standing, and down this pipe, and I think I went back up over on that hill. That is as far as my scaredy cat ass was willing to go. But you guys aren't here to hear me complain nor lament. You guys are here to listen to the story, so I will do just that. Stash number 2. UAZ died in the middle of the road just before the motor depot by Pevrome route. Had to get out of there fast and left ammo in a hurry. Gotta come back to get it. Interesting. There's ammo on the road somewhere. I think the depot it's talking about, unless it's talking about this. Something else I didn't know before is they come back, the shadows, and eventually I think so do the shades. But they come back in... they're called tidal. They're called tidal waves, I believe. And that's when damage extends over everything. Think Blood Moon, 7 Days to Die. Everything comes out in force, there's a lot more of it, and it's all way stronger. Middle of the road just before the depot. You mean like in here? Hello? Well, I wouldn't call this an ammo deep. Oh, that's right, I have a dump pouch. What am I doing putting everything in my backpack? I wouldn't call this just before the depot, nor the middle of the road, but maybe it's talking about somewhere else. Maybe it's talking about a depot later on. I can. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, it gets dark quick. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the train car. I'm gonna grab some sleep. I'm gonna start again in the morning. I'm gonna actually extend myself a little bit out. So what you're seeing there, and the noise you heard in the distance, are called anomalies. If you want your insides to become your outsides, they're a good way of doing it. And you can detect anomalies through the super scientific method of throwing something at it and seeing what happens. That was new, however. What the fuck was that? Katya, that's right, I need to talk to you. There's a shade, or whatever they're called right here. I'm calling them shades.
The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it, there was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They had been preparing for war, even nuclear war. But they couldn't have expected something like this, whatever it was. Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth, tired of us.
What does this do? Nothing currently. Oh! That's the other thing, too. They get stronger at night. Did I mention that? They get much stronger at night. For the shades, it's 2 hits. For everything else, it's... Yeah, for the shades, it's measured in hits. For everything else, it's measured in magazines. Did I mention it's a stealth game? I really shouldn't be yelling around. And over here, you spooky bitch. I want to see what one more thing does. Nope. Give me this. Do I have to do it with this hand? Nope. Alright. I don't understand how they get, words are hard when you're fighting for your life. I don't understand how they get, staggered like that. That's the word. Oh, you are very dead in there. God, I'm just A pack rat. I will absolutely be fixing this when I get in there. Oh, midget. Mythical hand says no more toys. I just need a second. Yeah. So on the map, these are labeled as safe zones. This is the only one that I've been to and, like, reliably know of. And that means it's nighttime. Seven o'clock train rolling through. Ugh. You know what? I've got so much shit. Maybe I'll just grab some sleep to get the hell out of here, or so it's safe to get the hell out of here. Call it a night. God, the sound design is so good, and I hate it so much. Come here. No surprises from me, thank goodness. Alright, all of that shit there. I'm gonna still crouch because I hate it. Alright, last time I poked my head up. Stash 1. That day, me and Ace got the job from the committee, so I offered him and made a stash in a pipe in the woods by the station near Pervomay route. Yeah, Ace brought me luck. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put all of this back in the bag. I will bring it all home with me. I will be much better about my stuff when we get home. But for now, I want to go to bed. So the scary ass noises stop. Don't know if you can get ambushed, but I do know that your food goes down, your fatigue goes up, especially without sleep. You know, nope. This is why I need. Yeah, see, I'm regaining. I'm fending off fatigue that way. Oh, what do I want to do? So there's a safe zone here. I've hit that. Something. Let me orient. So that doesn't ever point north. That points always to the radius, which is visible wherever you are, unless you're in a building. So that's a good way of orienting yourself. There's a blue safe house over there. What the hell does that mean? That must be a railway station, and maybe that's the depot. So this is the road Stashway 1 was talking about, or Stash 2 was talking about. The pipe somewhere, whatever. Main objective 1. Okay, that's what that means. Podea Factory, Bolotki Village. I think I'm just gonna head home because we're sitting at. Who stopped the angry railway gun? I'm trying to talk here. Nerve of some people. Anyway, we got 12k on us for weight, which in freedom units is roughly equivalent to 24 pounds? 28 pounds, I think? Which, I don't know about you. I really don't feel like lugging around 28 pounds of random crap that was just shoved in the backpack. So I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to complete main objective 1, which I didn't actually do on the other save, so I don't know what else that unlocks back home, if anything. We'll dump off our gear. I'll call it here, and we will start fresh in episode 2. But for now, let's just get the fuck back. That's an endeavor in of itself. Let's go check out what's in that shed, too. What the fuck? Oh, I just dropped my mag. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are a nightmare. One more for good luck. I just wasted so much ammo on that. Are you dead? You better be dead. What the fuck are you? Oh my god. You took so much health. With that other mag I accidentally dropped because I couldn't remember how to take the safety off. So, there it is. Thank God you shine. I hate everything about what that was. So you know what? At least get some fatigue going. We're going home, so I'm not gonna pop a stim, not unless I get into some major combat again. That's where that is, so I can go here. Oh. So apparently they just have the head crabs from hell in this game. You know, creepy crawlies cranked to 11. Oh, it's actual electricity. I'm so used to like random electrical and crunching sounds meaning death that now I'm hyper vigilant. Hello, grenade. Hello, random tea of smokes. That's not vaguely ominous at all. It's T posing for dominance. We're just gonna do this. Oop. I don't think that's how gravity works. It's definitely not how dump mag pouch works. Interesting, there's one right there. Okay. Frag. Smoke. Smoked. Confuse. And run. What you doing with a shirt that says run on it? What are you? 9x18 FMJ. You I will take. More ammo. More ammo that I know fits somewhere. More ammo. Food. This gives me an aneurysm. I'm sorry. I will be better. Today is not that day. Is that a cave? No. So I think that's blocked off intentionally for a reason. So I think I gotta go all the way around to get around it. So now that we're on this side, I'm definitely going back. I'll unpack we'll call it quits. Then we will start fresh episode 2. Oh, and NATO said this would be a fun mission. I would hook up with my coworkers, they said. They would get me equipped, they said. May I take your hat, sir? Train car to upgrade or fix your weapons. I can upgrade the Makarov? That seems counterintuitive. I can enter the radius and explore without a mission for as long as I'd like. Why the flippin' flying hell would I do that? I am not insane. Yet. I have a feeling I will be getting there very soon. Marie Antoinette, I'm back for more cake. Excuse me, candle and all. Hell yeah. Alrighty then. Time to unpack. Because I don't know where the objective is in my backpack. So that's the cool thing about the train car, is it's a persistent thing. Regardless of where you are in the void, this will always stay the same. First expedition. The light keeps going out all day. There's an outage at the power station. Somebody broke in and destroyed the hardware. They didn't touch the locks though, which is kind of weird. They stole this coil. What is it? Mom's being grumpy because her department at the factory stalled. Okay, need to get a candle now. Daughter of the Snows is a page turner. I don't remember where I got that. Right. This. Start from the top. Frags. Flares. Flare? Firing direction. Yeah, it's a flare. Flare. Flashlight. Which I really don't need because it's massive and ugly. Well, I probably will need it. Smoke. Nope, you stay right there. Right there. And the flashlight. And more smoke. Now, full disclosure time. I can tell you, based on my first time trying this out, this is not how much ammo you get, or how much stuff you find in the first area. And I know this because the first time I came back, it was with barely anything. Maybe I was playing on too high of a difficulty? I don't know. I was not playing standard the first time. I do remember that much. However, I will also say that I've done some things to either help or hurt myself. And that is, essentially, I have removed the shop feature from this game in its entirety. That is none of those. That is not that. Definitely not that. Just put these in the dump pouch for now. Why would I do that, you say? Because I have downloaded a mod. I believe it's called like the Scrapper mod or the Scavenger mod. And what that does is it makes foraging viable. I can find everything I need in the game from scavenging. Excuse me. However, I was about to say, there is a major but to that. I cannot sell things to get more powerful things. I have to find them. I cannot just I cannot just go and buy health items. I have to find them. So if I am not paying attention to what the hell I am doing, I will soft lock myself. I have done it before in many a game. I'm sure I will continue to do it in others. But It is what it is. What it is. You know what the worst part is about that entire firefight that happened with that weird random Ghibli thing? Is the game warns you to take the safety off. It tells you to do it. And I still didn't. Because I was like, no, I don't need to go through the tutorial again. Almost every streamer and their brother has probably sent clips of the tutorial. I probably shouldn't do the tutorial. That'll be boring. But no, here I am getting my heart torn out by a squiggly line from hell, wondering why my Makarov won't fire, and hoping that the slide doesn't launch off. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Welcome to the void. Restore health, restore health. Delivery. There you go. Yay, new security level. Cash, that doesn't mean anything, because I'm a scavenger. But yeah, I just want to test one thing, because like I said, this is... looks like everything is security level 6. Yeah, okay, so I think they did disable it. I have, like I said, a couple of mods. Mod 1 is the scavenger mod. Basically, it allows me to create a viable playthrough scavenging instead of buying things. Mod 2 is actually an anti-fog mod. Because without it, there was no way any of us would be see and hear you. Thanks. That's great for a playthrough. Neither of us would be able to see anything whatsoever. And then, finally, I want to say it was something innocuous. I don't remember what it was. I will answer you, though, in episode 2. That I promise. Hello, sun changing. That's not normal, but then again, neither is a giant ring of death in the sky. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me around the campfire one more time. It's good to be back. It's good to be able to talk to people again. And I sincerely missed everything. So I will bid you adieu. Thank you all, and safe travels.